Welcome back, everyone, to Nostalgia with Nick. We're doing Escapism in Azeroth. It is good to see you all again. I'm glad you can make it. We are continuing off where we left off. Clearly. Good one. Sorry, I just gotta... Okay, there we go. Just had to get my little notepad out. What are we doing? Hammer may fall. We're not going to do that straight away. We're going to do Hercules' Revenge, Braces of Binding, and Infiltration. And we're going to pop ourselves in a dungeon queue. Hope you're all well. It's good to see you all again. Hope you're all well. Hope you're all having a good week. Injured and dying, and confronted with the enemy. No doubt you'll kill me soon anyway. But if you bring me some South Shore Stout, your kind does drink, don't they? I'll tell you what you want to know. Oh, okay, so we can just actually get it from him. Or we're just gonna kill this thief and get it.
I'm out of range.
Ooh, portable. Landmine. I'll see if anyone wants that.
I need to get closer. I'm still recharging.
Alright, we just need a tank. And hopefully we can get into a graveyard run. I mean, a library run. Because I need a new weapon. And the staff that drops at the end will be very nice for us. Because I don't see us getting another weapon for a little bit. We could get lucky and get the axe from Armory, but we're not up to that yet. And then the mace from the end of Cathedral would be nice. But once again, that's nearly around level 40, so we're a little bit off that.
I can't cast that yet. I need to get closer.
At least the music is very lovely to listen to. There we go. Easy. Mountain Yetis. Leave me alone, please. Thank you. Greetings. Looks like we have found a priest who is possibly doing the same quest we are.
It's too far away. That's still recharging.
No problem. Thank you. Now we just have to light the other two. Whoa. It's a bit close. Oh, it's gone after her. Okay, cool.
I'm out of range.
Because we're absolutely rolling in quests now. We actually haven't picked up a lot of them because we would have just ran out. So once we clean up this, we might abandon this quest. We'll just finish off what we've got, and then we can leave. We've got a whole bunch in Stranglethorn Vale. We've got heaps in Thousand Needles. We haven't even started questing in Arathi Highlands.
I need to target.
At least clearing out these Yetis is getting us a ton of experience points. 400 experience points a kill. Because we're rolling in rested experience because we haven't played all week. The shard pulses as you hold it. You feel a sense of pleading coming from the shard, as if someone is trying to communicate desperately and needs your help. A vision appears in your mind of the northern mountains of Arathi, and of a brilliant crystal jutting from the earth there. You feel drawn to that place. Oof. Well, I hope you all have had a very lovely week. If you have taken any of my advice along the way, watch some old movies, listen to some old songs, fix a room up around the house. If you have done any of that, let me know. And how do you feel afterwards? Was it something that made you feel a little bit better?
I can't cast that yet.
When you see the fruits of your labor fulfilled? Saying, greetings everyone, I hope the Earth Mother shines upon you today. Wishing everyone in the guild luck. At least we don't have that rogue running around killing us this time.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
What level is Frostmourne? Because we need to kill. The quest is still red, so he might still be. We'll try and kill him on the way out. After we get these braces, we'll at least try and find out what level he is. He could just be like a 36 or 37. So we could easily come back for that. We've had the quest for so long, we can't just run away on it now. And then we're nearly done here. Alright, fingers crossed for library. Come on. I think this is graveyard by the looks of the map. I mean, we still get the experience. Oh, the experience of doing it physically. The experience points in doing that. We'll still get an item out of it at least. But yes, it would have been nice to get library. And our healer is dying in the shamans. And our hunter's not here. Anyway, so we were able to find a group for Scarlet Monastery Graveyard. We have a Dwarven Paladin as a tank, a Troll Shaman as our healer. We have a Blood Elf Warlock for DPS, a Night Elf, a Troll Hunter for DPS. And you have me, Nico Ball. Shaman extraordinaire.
Tell me everything.
First boss down, just dropped his torturing poker again. I really liked how all the races that could have shamans have different looking totems. It's a neat little aesthetic choice, which I quite enjoy. I wonder if there will be any rares out today. Sometimes one over in the corner. Hey, level up. We've reached 33. We have received 26 hit points and 34 mana. We'll put our last point into mental dexterity. Increasing our mana, increasing the attack power we get from our intelligence stat by 100%. So now with our intelligence at 60, that's 60 extra attack power. Pretty neato. Now I feel quite comfortable. It would be nice if we could get a weapon in library. That once we get an upgraded weapon, or even before then, we're not just going to wait. But I feel very confident in our abilities to go back to Stranglethorn Vale and elsewhere to quest. Oh, it's only cloth, but that's good stats. I'll let the warlock take it because it is cloth and he can use it. Even though we need a headpiece too. Good old hunter's pet pulling things. Cool. Alright, if you guys won't go get it, I will. The rares always drop pretty good gear. Ooh. No, I don't think so. Would gain 4 strength and 1 stamina but lose agility and 15 attack power. That's actually not as good. If my gloves weren't as good as they were, I would totally need them. Oh, the Hunter got them, so that's nice one.
We hunger for vengeance.
Urge me down, oh, ain't gonna know what hit him. And he's down. And I get a necklace of the Elder, which is not as good for my spec. Thanks all. Now we're gonna re-queue and try and get into a library quest. Library group.
I need to get closer.
No upgrades, but at least we leveled.
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, we got his shoulders that we don't need, and a necklace that we don't need. If we were in Elemental, that would be both very good. But we are not, so we don't.
It's too far away.
Where did these guys come from? Did she summon both of them? Cheeky girl.
It's too far away. That spell isn't ready.
Well, we don't need to do a random. I want to do specifically library. So we've already got the bonus for the random, which you can only get once. You get it all the time, but you get more money and more experience the first time you do it per day. So seeing that we got the most amount we could get from it, we'll specifically do library. And just have our fingers crossed that the staff drops, if we can get a group. And that no one else needs it. So we've got two things that we're going up against.
It's too far away.
Oh, that procced 3 times. Destroyed him real quick.
That's still recharging.
Alright, so we're going to get the mountain lion. I think you just got to take it to the cave. Hunt a mountain lion, kill it. Place the carcass on the flame. Oh, okay, so it's where we just were. But I've got no idea what level this guy is. We might get lucky, and if we don't, we just come back when we're stronger. Oh, wrong totem.
That spell isn't ready yet. I'm out of range.
friendly mage. We might just have luck yet.
I can't just let you.
And if so, the Earth Mother shines upon us today.
Closer. I'm still recharging. It's too far away. I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet.
Only level 37, but with the aid of our troll mage friend here. Praise the Earth Mother. We have victory.
I can't just.
She hot? Damn straight. So when we hit 34... Oh yes, we're going to do that. Okay, so we're going to hand in everything here. And not pick up anything. Then we are going to go to Thunderbluff. Hand in Frostmoor. And head on over to Thousand Needles. For we have many quests there that need doing. And we can bid fare thee well to Hillsbred Foothills and Terran Mill. It was fun. Fun zone to quest in.
Strength and honor.
Finally, we know where Gold Deer is being held. The camp in question is not too far from here. And hopefully they will not be as well prepared as they were when we captured us the first time.
Down.
I know exactly what you want.
Oh, I'm not in.
And you,
You found them, I trust the elements from which you removed these braces were amendable. Amendable. Amenable? We're sticking with that one. Death has not only stopped my heart, but robbed me of my comedic timing, it seems. Yes. Well, thank you, Nicobal. You served the Magus, and hence the Dark Lady well.
Watch your back.
Oh, we need to head south and resurrect our good old friend Hercula. Or Hercule. Oh, we got to do this. Totally forgot about this. It's been a little bit. What do we learn? Glyph of pickpocket. Which is... increases the range of your pickpocket ability by 5 yards. Pretty neat. We'll grab the earth root while we're here too. I mean the life root.
I'm out of range.
A great rumbling emits from the ground. I have risen. And Hercula runs around. He's a level 44 elite and he'll run around causing havoc. And we're Dunskies. Now we're gonna run on over to the Hunter's Rise and hand in Frostmoor. And we get ourselves a nice headpiece for that. Gives us an extra 52 armor, 10 agility, and 9 spirit. The agility alone makes it worth it, but the 9 spirit would be nice for some regeneration.
Greetings, traveler.
Have you been to the Outerect Mountains, Nicobol? Did you face the elusive Frostmoor? Both strength and cunning were needed to find and defeat Frostmoor. Nicobol, you have both. Your path has taken you to the valleys of the Thousand Needles and to the high mountains of the Outerec. It will one day lead you through all the Earth Mother's lands, for such is the way of the hunter. You get 5,500 experience points and the Spirit Hunter headdress. We can't pick up the next quest there yet, so we'll just have to come back when we're a little bit higher. I'll just quickly, while we're here, head over to the auction house and see if anyone wants these goodies that I have. If anyone does, jolly good, and if they don't, the sword. If you know what movie I was referencing, pop it down in the comments below.
I've been expecting you. Go in peace.
We'll give that a minute, see if anyone wants one. Okay. Might as well just vendor them at that point. When you put them up on the exchange for like 50 silver, it's like, I'd rather they go to a good cause. I need, if possible, of course. And who are you? You're a warlock.
What brings you here? Go in.
Ah! That'll be really nice. Man. As soon as you got to go get a... As soon as you got a piece, someone's like, oh man, I got this awesome item. Does anyone want? That's huge. That's huge damage. There we go, that's great. And it's not exactly our level, but it's pretty close too. So we're going to send Gru Graham this. And then Stim is going to send us that item as soon as he gets to town. So we've been going on for nearly an hour now. So, how is everyone going? Hope you're all well. Hope everyone's mental faculties are going well. And no one's too upset or depressed with anything. But if you are, if anyone's out there and they're noticing it a lot lately, what I noticed that helped with me was, about a year ago or so, I was starting to feel quite heavy. Not physically. Well, yeah, I guess, like physically. Spiritually, mentally, just everything. So what I noticed, what helped for me was I just opted out of it all. Anything that I was watching, that if it would have that negative effect on me, or give me that negative reaction, I just stopped watching it, stopped reading about it, stopped paying it any attention. The world is going to continue on with whether you're paying attention and taking everything on board or not. You have no control what essentially is happening on the other places of the world, really. And if you do, well, good for you. But if you don't, and you submerge yourself in it, you're not helping anyone. Especially not yourself. So, yeah. Sorry, I'm half paying attention to what that swirling vortex is doing and half talking to you guys. And it's as simple as just... You're still allowed to care. And it's not wrong for you to take a step back. It's like when you're in an airplane. And the stewardesses are telling you, what to do in case of an emergency. Oh, oxygen oxygen's going to fall from the roof. And what do they tell you to do? What's the first thing they tell you to do? They tell you, put the oxygen mask on yourself, and then help the person next to you help if they need help. Why? Why that order? Why don't they say, help the person next to you first? Because quite frankly, if you are not in a position to help yourself, you can't help someone else. If you don't put the mask on yourself first and you go to help someone next to you, and for whatever reason you need the oxygen and you become lightheaded or euphoric or whatever the word is, and you're then unable to help the person next to you, what if they do need help and you're unable to help them? So you need to look after yourself first to be able to help others. So that's why I'm a big, firm believer in, if you need to take a step back, if you need to unsubscribe to things, whether it be channels on YouTube or unfollow things on Facebook or Instagram or whatever social media things you do, if it upsets you, if it's having a negative impact on your life, and if it's something that you do not wish to feel anymore, you are welcome to do that. You're allowed to. And anyone who says otherwise isn't looking out for your best interest. There's a lot of people out there who... I forgot what the word was. They're performative, right? They just want to be seen to be doing the right thing. They don't actually care. It's why every time something happens in the world, they're always at the forefront, always waving a flag, this, and saying this, that, or the other, saying the slogans. And then 6 months, like sometimes it's a week later, something else will happen and they're on the forefront. They always want to be seen doing the right thing. If they actually cared, they would continue doing it and not care who saw them. Normally they're the type of people who would criticize you for not jumping into every world problem with both feet. So if anyone says, oh hey, why aren't you paying attention to what's happening in blank? You're like, because it stresses me out to know all that stuff's going on and there's nothing I can do about it. So I'm just taking a step back for my own mental health. If they get upset about that, you don't need that person in your life, probably. Ah, there's the mystery man. I didn't know where it went. And once I had finished my little cleanse, I guess you could say, I started feeling better, believe it or not. Who would know? Who would know? You keep dumping shit on you constantly would have a negative effect on your life. And you know what? Whether I am paying attention to those events or not, hasn't changed anything. The world's still spinning and things are still happening. There's nothing wrong with standing up for the things you believe in and for wanting to be a part of movements that change the world. But there's no point in burning yourself out and ruining your own life for it. Because if you find yourself burnt out, stressed, this, that, or the other, and it ends up hurting your relationships, your job performance, whatever. Who's it helping? Who are you actually helping? Because you're probably not helping the people you think you're helping by being so burnt out. And you're definitely not helping yourself. So my mental health tip of the day is do not be afraid to quote unquote unsubscribe from the things that are causing you grief in your life. And I strongly suggest that you go through all those things that are causing you those problems, get rid of them all, and see how you feel.
I can't cast that yet.
Watch other things. Go outside. Go for nice long walks. Pick up a book. Do anything else whatsoever. Reconnect with old friends or family members. And if they want to start a conversation that leads you to that path of what you're trying to avoid, you don't have to be mean or rude about it. All you got to say is, listen, I don't want to talk about that subject. It upsets me. And if they cared, they would be like, yep, sure, no problem. We can talk about anything else. That's why I specifically don't talk about anything that's happening out there. The series is called Escapism in Azeroth, and that's exactly what we're doing. So, sorry if that was a bit long-winded, but we got there.
Target.
I don't need the stringy bolts from me. But we're smashing these guys now. A better weapon would be good, so I'm just waiting for it to come in the mail. Knowing our luck, what will happen is it'll come in the mail, we'll pay for it, we'll get into library and we'll win the staff. But we've had this Wraith Axe since level 22. We've had it for 11 levels. It's a part of us now, like Garth's underwear. Oh, I didn't drop anything. Rude. Oh, I don't need those. What do I need? I need the turtle shells. And the vulture bones.
Closer.
Is this the Mulgore music? This sounds very familiar.
Closer.
God, it's good music, isn't it? Whoa! He exploded. What happened to him? So, I crit him for 240. And then my Wind Fury attack crit him for 338. I hit him for an 199. Yeah, he just exploded. See, when Wind Fury procs, man, it procs.
It's too far away. I can't cast that yet. I can't cast that yet.
Oh, we just need a healer, and then we can do library.
I'm out of range.
I wonder what that quest is for. The war party that's over there. Because they don't have any quests. Or is that just for lore?
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I'm out of range.
Well, Granny Cabbage isn't on. He might live in an area where there's a bit of a time difference. Could just be busy. But if you're watching Granny Cabbage, miss you, mate. Having someone carry me through all the hard quests.
It's too far away.
And you're probably not a healer, but could just sign up for one.
It's too far away. I can't cast that. Let's charging. I can't cast that yet. That spell is already. Let's charging.
Oh! It's always exciting when that goes off.
I can't cast that.
Oh, 2 misses.
I'm out of range.
Oh, they're coming back pretty quick. just need one more turtle shell as well. But while these scavengers are coming back so quick, we'll just stay here.
Can smell his breath.
Two more bones. Like, this is a good quest where everything is nice and tight in this little area. And it's just nothing but killing stuff, so it's just experience upon experience points upon experience points. Especially when you just got all this rested experience, it's great. Like, we leveled up in that dungeon and we've already got one slot to go. Bondeval. So we've got the scorpid stingers, well the poison. Stop running away from me. I could probably use some new pants. Deviate leggings. Have I had them since like level 18 or something? I got four stamina, 4 agility. They're terrible. They were great when I first got them. But we haven't picked up any from anywhere. We'll kill this last basilisk here, and then head south and get the rest, and hand in the quests along the way. Be nice if any of the quests could give us some pants. I don't know what they've given us. No pants. No pants. No pants. No pants. No pants. Okay. Can't get lucky all the time. We just need to kill 10 crystal hides and 10 gazers. Sorry, 6 gazers. What else needs an upgrade? Our braces? Our pants? Our boots are holding us together because we got that person who enchanted them. And our chest piece needs a new one. Jeez, we just need everything, don't we? And we got our level 34. I think another point into anticipation. Increase our chance to dodge. Now that we have finished off mental dexterity. Which means the next 3 points are going into weapon mastery, so we can increase our damage.
I'm out of range.
We gained 26 hit points and 19 mana. We're still waiting on that healer.
That spell is I can't cast that. I can't cast that. Spell is ready.
Right! I can get the crew working on this right away, thanks to Couple. Our racing team is the pride of the goblins everywhere. You'd be surprised at some of the people who have contribute in one way or another to our team. You know Glaslow. He tracks down parts from around the world for us. He even came down to work on one of our rigs once. A few weeks ago, he said he'd send us a new prototype fuel regulator, but it hasn't come yet. He's usually very prompt. Maybe you wouldn't mind going to Ratchet and asking about it. I wouldn't be so pushy, but the gnomes are gaining on us.
Now that's pod racing. It's like Anakin's little thing. And they're off. Hell yeah, that's pod racing, baby.
Well met.
Huh. You can buy a chicken from that too.
Pleased to meet you.
You got them. Thanks, Nickelbull. Well, these shells are harder than I thought. When I work with them, I'll probably need a whole box full of tools.
Alrighty then.
Greetings.
Alright, this venom is gonna work great. Thanks, Nickelbull. Now I just need to boil it down, apply Skipper Artma, add a Nega Catalyst, and drat. Where are all my notes?
Very well then.
Or, look at all that. There's some good stuff in that heap of junk. I'm sure I can pawn it off for a hefty sum. And, is that an ear I see squished between those two sheets of metal? Ouch, hehe. I sure wouldn't want to be that pilot. Thanks, Nickelbull. Here's your pay. And here's some advice, free of charge. If you look hard enough, you can always find profit in someone else's tragedy.
Off with you.
Yeah. Holy shit, that is exactly what we're talking about. If you look hard enough, you'll see people profiting off other people's tragedy.
Interest you on the pint?
I make it my job to get people what they need, and the gnomes over there need parts sort of filled. Their parts are shipped to Ratchet a week ago, but I haven't been able to make the trip. So, are you able to do some legwork? Go to Ratchet and give this part sword to Wolfmaster Dizzigwig. He'll probably be at the docks. Do this for me. I'll have more jobs for you. Jobs, my friend, with serious profit potential.
Good.
Hi, how are you?
No, it's a bit, I'm
Very
not gonna
good.
worry about that one. We don't need to go to the Badlands. But staff hasn't come through yet. Oh! And we've lost our tank. Ah, we got some crystal hides here too. I think the real question is, where are we questing after this? We have so many options available to us. I wouldn't mind seeing if we can do an unholy alliance, because this dude is outside of the dungeon. So it all depends on if the people who are outside the dungeon are elite or not.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still charging.
So many quests, so little time. And crossing the line is the gnome car. The gnomes win. I wonder if it's random or if it's the gnomes win every time.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Oh, didn't expect to pull both of them. Just need one gazer.
It's too far away.
They're all grouped up. There's one by himself. Might as well fly up to Ratchet first, seeing that we're closer to a flight path. And then, see what they got to say, and if we need to return, then we can hand all the quests in at once. I might abandon that. This one. And this one. I think we might be able to just focus on Stranglethorn Bale now that we're nearly... Well, they're 34. And if we can get into a dungeon, that would be great. By the time we hand these quests into a dungeon, we'll probably be nearly 35. On the way down, I want to see if I can do this one. So after I do the stuff in Ratchet, I'll fly to Camp Torojo. And we'll go from there. I was able to paint some more models. So that was fun. Do any of you do any other type of wargaming? Whether it be 40k, Sigma, Old World. What are the other ones? There's like Conflict 47 or something. I'm sure there's many others. If you got any done, let me know. I'm curious. Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty neat, but it's probably mainly for PvP. Could be wrong though. So Unleashed Rage we definitely want, because it increases our expertise by 3, and also increases all party and raid members' attack power by 4%, while if they're within 100 yards of us. And that goes up 3 times. We then have Weapon Mastery, which is increase all damage I deal with all weapons by 4%. Goes up 3 times. And then Frozen Power increases the damage done by your Lightning Bolt, Chain Lightning, Lava Lash, and Shock spells by 5% on targets afflicted by your Frost Brand attack effect. And my Frost Shock has a 50% chance to root the target in ice for 5 seconds when used on targets at or further than 15 yards from us. Which makes me think it's more of a PvP thing to stop people from getting away. You root them into place. And why would we use Frostbrand when we want to be using Wind Fury? Yeah, because we're not going to be using Frostbrand. Yeah, so I think it's mainly a PvP thing. So we're not going to do that. We're definitely going to go... We're going to bounce between... We're probably going to do Unleashed Rage first. Put 3 points in that. Then 2 points into Weapon Mastery. Then Dual Wield. And we'll eventually finish it off.
Speak up, tell me, are you dropping off or picking up?
Oh yes, parts for Graven.
I'm glad you're here. Those things have been sitting out here for days and I was afraid they'll rust. Here, Graven's package, Nigglebolt. And when you deliver it, tell him if he wants more special orders, then he'll have to pay his tab.
Keep it real.
Who was that guy? He sent me that staff or not? Doesn't go up high enough. Maybe he's not done it. Maybe he forgot all about me.
I sure could use your help, kid.
Puzik sent you, huh? You know, Puzik was one of my most respected tinkerers in the Undermine, before he retired to start working on the races. The first thing he did when he joined the team was develop the 2-engine model races. Could be that business will suffer without him working with the Tinkerers Union, but who cares, right? There's nothing like the races. Back to what you came here about. I know I promised Puzik that I'd deliver him new fuel regulator for him, but I still haven't received it yet. Rizzle Gaz over in Booty Bay said he'd have it shipped over, but it might be it slipped through the cracks somehow. If that's true, there's not much we can do about it, but at least we can find out what the dispatch for Booty Bay. Check in with Wolfmaster Losgil over there. You should be able to check the cargo records.
Yeah, I don't think that dude has sent it to us. I think he's totally forgotten, and then he logged off. I should have just gone over there and picked it up myself. Because now I can't even remember his name. He was a paladin, wasn't he?
Yeah, what do you want?
Wop wop.
I got what you need. Be good.
I don't even think he's online anymore. Stimutax. No. Come on, man. You could have at least mailed me the thing before you logged off for the night. We're back waiting for a weapon then. It's not there. It's hammer time. Crewmate hammer tank.
Yo,
Shipment of Ratchet? Let me just check the logbook. No, most recent shipments were on record of going out to Ratchet were boots from Drizzlick. Hasn't been much else other than building supplies and tools. Definitely no race parts.
have a good
We'll
one.
just jump back on the boat before it goes. I'm afraid I can't be of much help to you, Nickelball. But if you'd like to follow up on more, I'd suggest you hit up the Baron himself. there's anyone who knows Razlog's business, it's Rezgal's. You'll find him on top of the tavern across the harbor. Top floor. Oh, whoops. At least we can pick up all the quests here now.
You need something?
If there's anything I can't stand, it's people who don't pay their gambling debts. There's a lot of people who owe me. Think you can help me collect? First, there's Shaky. Philip, down by the docks. He owes me plenty after last week's game, but I want my due. But to get it, we'll have to scare him. Go out of town and hunt Elder Mistvale gorillas. Find a nice selection of giblets, then take them to Shaky. Don't let on that they're from an animal. Let him think the worst.
See you around.
Time is money, friend.
The singing crystals are unique to Stranglethorn and are very valuable to certain parties. I can move those crystals, but the cursed Venture company makes it hard for an honest entrepreneur like myself to gather any. I'd like to hire you. The Basculets in Stranglethorn eat the crystals and give them their hardened skin. And sometimes decent quality crystals can be harvested from it. But you can get it from any basilisk. But the less nasty ones are along the shore south of Zolkundra, to the north.
This is nice music. It's like a pirate shanty, hell yeah.
What's up?
I've gotten reports of a group of hunters who have set up camp upriver of the Venture Company mining camp on Lake Nazferti. Now, normally I wouldn't care, but improbable. I heard that Nessawari Jr. was one of the hunters there. He's clearly well connected, if you catch my meaning, and you'll never can be too safe. Why don't you go check out that camp, Nickabull? See what they're about.
Talk to me.
Damn trolls! They've been killing off our agents in the jungle. I've already lost a good number of my best guards to skirmishes with them. Costs are piling up. How can I explain this to Baron Revy guys? Decisive action. Think, K-Book. You weren't assigned to the post you have today by sitting around. I've got it. You've Nickabull, is it? You'll help me, won't you? There's money to be had. Here's the deal. You bring me the ears of 15 blood-sculpt trolls, and I'll compensate you well.
Glad I could help. Time is money, friend.
He's done it this time. Bad enough that Gelsrick's muscling out the mongrels who appointed with the trade princes. Now he's trying to cut in on the most notorious pirates. Rizgal won't have it. He's told me to take care of the problem in my own way. My way. Theft. The venture geologists near Lake Nesleft are deeply interested in those strange blue crystals they've been finding in the mines. Bring me samples of the stones from their geologists. I don't care what you have to do to get them.
Keep it real.
I have work for one such as you.
Sure. Of course I know what you're talking about. Nope. I can't get you them, though. Some of my men were supposed to track down the blueprints for the fuel regulator, but they came back empty-handed. See, the Venture Company shredders out in Lake Nazverti in northern Stranglethorn have been equipped with the new model fuel regulator. I was thinking that Puzik would be able to take advantage of it if he could get some details. Unfortunately, Kuzzle, the foreman out there, appears to be a little more clever than I gave him credit for. You seem like you might be more luck finding the blueprints, though. I know he... Really, bro.
That's okay, mate. He clearly right-clicked me instead of right-clicking the dude. Find any house you must own under lock and key. That was funny. It's a good thing he wasn't near any of the guards. He would have got himself killed. Whoa, what's happening? Someone's in a fight? Someone's fighting somewhere.
Time is money, friend.
The finest leather crafter in all the South Seas and the world's old and new. That's what they call me. Dreslick, the finest leather... well, my leather goods are known far and wide as the most exquisite and connoisseur's choice. I've just received an order from Director Riddlevox of the Tinkerers Union for a dozen of his favorite Excelsior line boots. Our best sellers, actually. To start the basic shape, I'll need crossless skins from the crocs along the river in northern Stranglethorn Vale. Okay. There we go. And the boat's here. Good timing. Who's fighting? What is going on? Oh, there's a level 80 picking on guards. Okay. Okay, I just want to run in and see if I can do that, and then we might call it there for today's episode. We got lots done, but no weapon as of yet. So we'll see if we can run in and do this Unholy Alliance quest. If we can't, we'll call it there and we'll come back another time. And if we can, well, we'll do that and then we'll come back another time. But we've got 2 levels. And now we're just rolling in quests because we just needed that little bump in a couple of levels. And now that we got those couple of levels, we can just do everything. Okay. My phone was just getting no service and I was like, what's going on? Looks like there's some people all over the world. There's someone who said good morning and it's 7:20 there, and as you can see in the clock, it's 2:20 here. It's 7:20 a.m. there, 2:20 p.m. here. And it's 20 past midnight, wherever that person is.
Let's still recharge.
Jeez, well, it's all coming up then, isn't it? Because in I get 40, I get dual wielding, and then I can get Storm Strike at 41. Dual wield specialization to hit more. Then Lava Lash, so it's all really coming around there, isn't it? I always wonder what the story was with this group. You had 4 female night elves and 1 human male. Looks like they're escorting him somewhere. If anyone knows, let me know, because you always see them running around. It's like, what's the story behind it? It's clearly a story. They wouldn't just be there. Everything has a reason. Ooh, and at 40, we get our epic mount. So we get to dual wield, which means we have to try and find 2 good weapons instead of 1 good weapon. But we get a faster mount though, which is nice, and we can afford it. We've got the gold for it, which is good. And the Barons, I forgot how big the Barons is. And then on elites, good. So now we just have to look for this guy. And he's in a tent somewhere, but this area is a little big. Whoa, I'm stuck. There we go. Just eat this golden apple. He's not in there. We came from up there. The dungeon's in there. Oh, there's a quest up here.
What brings you here? Goddess legend.
Oh, there he is. Did he need the ambassador?
That spell isn't ready.
Alright, I don't think he needs this guy, so that's okay, we'll just leave him alone. Alright, we'll go hand that in Undercity. And then we'll close off the episode. It was fun. So much done. We're getting a lot done.
I can't just.
Then when we come back, we will sign up for another random dungeon and hopefully get library or armory. That's the word I was looking for. Hopefully library first. Because that necklace is pretty good. So I want to do that quest. The offhand's not worth it, and I can't use swords. So at the moment, we want to do library, not just for the quest that we can't get much from, but the staff. Because I think our guildmate forgot about us. Good. Well done, Shaman. Now that Malkin is dead, we can at least know that the Scourge advances will be halted. The Dark Lady thanks you for your efforts and wishes to reward you with a gift. Although we do not know the extent of the Scourge influence within the Downs, I am sure we will discover their plot soon enough. This is... The one-handed weapon is nearly as strong as my two-hander.
Farewell.
What now? Embrace the shadow.
Alright, and that's going to be that. Thank you very much for joining me. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad you were here. I'm glad we could spend some time together, and I hope you're well, and I hope this was nice for you to just experience some escapism. It's great. It's good stuff. But until then, you look after yourself, And I shall see you in the next one. Bye for now.